Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Now, because it's Friday, we will be hanging out with our tower friend. I think, right? We didn't max him out. Let me just double check. It's been a little bit between today and the last recording session, and we did not max him out, so let's go see what he's up to. I'm also recording this shortly before the Answer DLC for Persona 3 Reload is scheduled to release. And it looks like they made so many fucking improvements to the Answer, so I'm looking forward to playing that. Although I'm debating if I should wait to play it until I finish this game's version of the Answer, because going back and forth, or rather playing that new version and then coming back to the Answer is gonna be tough. I'm able to deal with the base game, the journey, after playing Persona 3, because you at least have the compendium and it's on normal difficulty, but the Answer, not so fucking much. Damn, fucking phone is blowing up right now. Nah, Kaz, sorry. We're in good condition, so let's continue to Studi. Oh, nice. So we're at level 5. Kind of surprised that it leveled up, because I think our last level up was maybe only like 2 weeks ago in the time frame of the game. I mean, I could probably be totally wrong about that, but that's what it felt like anyway. Now, this may have been the day that I fucked up in my first playthrough of FES, because... oh, never mind.
Oh man, this year's going fast. It's already second semester. Next year, I'll be a senior. That girl.
You again.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised you remember me.
Same here.
Well, you kind of stand out in that dress. So, what are you drawing?
Nothing. Why?
No reason. I was just thinking, must be nice to have something you're really into.
It's no big deal. I only draw because I like to.
Oh, yeah? Still, I'd like to see it when you're done, okay?
I forget what I was talking about before that cutscene started, but that interaction is so funny to me because Junpei kind of more or less like interacts with her normally. I mean, he's a little nervous, I guess, like he stutters a bit, but I think that's not so much that he's actually nervous. It's just that her demeanor is very off-putting and she's strange and kind of curt. So it's like, why would you be so strange to me, a stranger? Well, I guess that kind of fits. If you ask me, it's just like Ikutsuki-san said earlier, Ken has a strong will. A kid's resolve can be much stronger than an adult's. What's up, newest member of C's? Now that I've joined C's, I see you all differently. I'll do my best as a C's member. Arf, arf, arf. Popular band sold every seat in the house for their latest concert, but on the day of the show, the audience was completely empty. It seems most of the ticket holders had contracted apathy syndrome. That's tough. What are you doing over here, Yukari? I'm almost done with my homework. Every year I wish I'd finished my homework in July, but somehow I never actually do it. But I bet Junpei hasn't even started. He can beg all he wants, but I'm not gonna let him copy off mine. Alright, we'll talk to Fuuka last. With Ken on our team, we have more manpower, although he's still a child. Hello, Makoto Ninja. Just kidding. She's gaining a sense of humor. Ken-kun's joining yesterday was a surprise. I think he wasn't sure how to bring it up, but I'm glad he's looking better now. She's relieved, which means that she's in the mood to go to the film festival. You want to go with me? Sure, that sounds fun. I was actually thinking about going because the theme today seems interesting. This will be fun. Yeah, I think when I hung out with her on this day in my last playthrough, I didn't have a priestess persona, and that may have resulted in me being thrown off in the progress of the social link. It might have happened on a different day, but there was just one day that I didn't have the priestess persona, or a priestess persona on my person. Hard science fiction movies, what the fuck is that? As opposed to easy ones? I always wondered what they meant by hard. Yo, you and me both, Fuuka. We're on the same fucking page. So the last time I passed by this theater, I asked the ticket clerk. He said it's a science fiction story that could really happen. Oh. Like iRobot. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not very interested in movies where people travel in time or cast spells. I'd rather see movies that make you think, 10 years down the road, this could happen. Like the way everything around you gets more and more high-tech. That's my favorite kind of SF. San Francisco. Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. We still haven't seen the movie yet. I hope we can get good seats. So that was like kind of an actual conversation / cutscene. I feel like the other social links, the ones that are not in your party, they kind of just say, oh man, that was a great movie. See you later, Makoto. That's it. Wow, come on. That should have been academics. Wow, that was amazing. I wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far. Did you see that iron? It got rid of wrinkles on their clothes in half a second. To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged. Though it wouldn't have to be with electricity, it could be a gas hybrid. Or maybe they have a totally new energy source. But how would they power the iron with it? Huh? Sorry. The movie got me all excited, so I got carried away thinking about it. Let's see another movie together sometime. You got it, Fuuka-chan.
Greetings.
1 week remains until the next full moon will appear. As expected, the lost are increasing in number. Well, thanks for the reminder. Summer vacation will end soon. Have you finished all of your homework? There's going to be a full moon soon. I hope you are prepared to be busy again. Of course. Amada-san, a small uses spear long reach. I think she might have said this already. Compensate for small stature, fight bigger enemies. Indeed, a spear is the perfect weapon for Amada-san. My weapon of choice is spear. I just learned this from Igus. Its hit rate is high, but the amount of damage it does is minimal. I have to attack enemies little by little. So please don't get mad if it takes me a long time to defeat them. It's alright, we won't hold it against you. Alright, we are going to be walking Koromaru with Fuuka, so I should have saved him for last. How can I help you? Akihiko-senpai has been acting strange lately. He must be having a hard time with Ken-kun fighting in the battles. Akihiko-senpai is very kind, which is difficult to tell from his appearance, and he's very surly. Hey, is there anything I can get involved in? That's for you to discover. Yeah, you're right. I have to discover it on my own. What kind of question is that? You're already involved in C's. Junpei's acting weird again. Yep. I don't know what's gotten into him, but he should really be concentrating on his homework. Someone needs to look after Ken. Can you do it? I'm your man. Good. I'm counting on you. He's very matter of fact. Ha ha. Horo-chan seems happy. The movie we saw was fantastic. I'm glad I went. I'm thinking about trying my own all-night movie marathon now. I'll rent DVDs of all the movies I missed out on, and watch them all back to back. That's the kind of thing you can only do on summer vacation. Yeah, you're right. Wow, Koro-chan's covered in dirt. I should let him in the bath with... what? With me when we get back? I should let him in the bath with me when we get back. She's going to take a bath with a dog? Is that a Japanese thing? I mean, you would just give a dog a bath, wouldn't you? Like, not take a bath with the fucking dog? That seems very strange. Fucking nanny?
Hello. I thought I'd remind you. The next full moon will be in 1 week.
I guess already reminded us, but thank you for the double up, bro.
Are you ready? Only a few trials remain. So be careful. I look forward to seeing you again.
I wonder why they, like, make him just disappear and reappear, like, literally a foot away from where he was standing. I mean, I guess that's just to show how mysterious and supernatural he is. He doesn't walk, he just teleports. Okay, today is Mitsuru's time to come with us to the movies. If you ask me, it's just like Akutsuki. Oh, you said this yesterday. Arf, arf, arf. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 28, Dimensional Beast, the enemy is cute. And now the news. The apathy syndrome that's becoming more widespread. Let's talk to Hikari. Oh, congratulations on finishing your homework. I really enjoyed myself at the movies with so many films on one ticket. The price ended up being very low. Is Iwatodai the only place that holds festivals like this? Oh, let me talk to you last, Mitsuru. Hello, Makoto Ninja. Still making that joke, huh? I haven't had a free day in some time, but it's here at last. It's inevitable when one has a month off that there will be at least one day with a clear schedule. What should I do? Yes, let's go. The movies. I just remembered that I received VIP tickets from a distributor. I think I'll make use of them. Alright, let's go. I think this is like our first actual one-on-one interaction with Mitsuru. Maybe. Classic romances. This will be my first time seeing a straightforward love story. It should be an interesting experience. Shall we enter? Just gonna increase my fucking charm again. Seen many kinds of love, as well as how to find love. This is academics? What the fuck? How is the science fiction movie Charm and the romance movie Academics? That seems fucking backwards. What was that last one? Eternal Love? Isn't it quite a coincidence for the man to find her when he had no idea where she was? And why would he wait until the last moment to announce that he's secretly a prince? Just saying, I wasn't able to tell you, is poor storytelling. It's a crucial piece of information. And the ending, it stopped right when the prince and the woman settled down. But what about after that? If they had shown the real life of royalty, I assure you it wouldn't have been a happy ending. They didn't show the most difficult parts. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so critical of the movie you wanted to see with me. I just couldn't help but compare it to my own life. I suppose I enjoyed it on some level, since I was able to relate to the character so strongly. Yeah, she was, really overanalyzing the fucking movie. You can't get too much into these Hallmark movies. Or even classic romance movies, because it's all fucking formulaic bullshit that doesn't make any sense in real life.
Hello.
Have you noticed? Those people, the Lost, they've been increasing. I wish there was something I could do. I have noticed, Ken. We're gonna take action. Don't worry, 6 days. How should I know? That's true. Why am I asking you? Yeah, what the fuck? I'm open to okay. Hard time with Ken confining in the battles. I can start counting. Yeah. So, summer vacation will end soon. Have you finished all your homework? There's going to be a full moon soon. I hope you are prepared to be busy again. Yeah, he said that yesterday. I don't want to. I'm asking you, please. I'm not very good at that kind of thing. Let's go, Mitsuru. Koromaru looks happy when he's here. It must be something akin to a hometown for him. I said some things earlier today, but now that I've had time to calm down and think about it, today's movie did have its charms, which we didn't get stats for. Does it seem out of character for me to say something like that? What? Are you satisfied already? Well then, let's go home. Are you gonna take a bath with Koromaru-san as well? Nah, sorry, Case K. Does not appear that we will be needing to hang out with Fuuka. So, sorry. Continue to study. I meant to check, the social stat progress, because I just want to make sure that we're on level 5. But I'm like 99% sure that we are. Today is the last day of summer vacation, as well as the last day of the film festival. Maybe you should see if any of your dorm mates are interested in going. The last day, you say?
So, we meet again, huh?
That's because you keep coming back.
I mean, so do you.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You live around here? Hey, wait, your hand. I said wait, you're hurt.
What is it with you? Why don't you mind your own business?
But you're bleeding, for crying out loud. Come on, show me your hand. You need to put some pressure on it.
Why are you in such a panic?
Are you crazy? Anyone would freak out over this. You need to see a doctor. You want me to go with you?
You're weird. Chidori.
Huh?
That's my name. You asked, right, Junpei? I'm almost done with the picture. I doubt you'll understand it, but if you want to see it, then you know where to find me.
I feel like the voice actor, or just the voice for Chidori, like, doesn't fit her character. Like, she sounds like a fucking middle-aged office manager, almost. When she's supposed to be, like, a teenage gothic Lolita, apparently. And I know that she is supposed to have, like, a surly personality, but, like, she just sounds like she is much older than her actual character. Finally, August 31st. Children will return to school tomorrow for a new term. To get rid of those sad faces, we suggest Junpei's still fooling around. He better get started on that homework or he'll be in trouble. As for me, I'm all done now. Yeah, I said that already. I really enjoyed myself at the movies. With so many films on one ticket. Oh yeah, I said this before. I had a great time yesterday. I've only ever seen employee previews before. I've never had a chance to see a movie start to finish before. I'm sorry about all the extra attention we got because of my VIP tickets. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. She's never seen a movie before? That's bizarre. Still with that joke. I mean, you know, there's humor in repetition. Today's the last day of summer vacation, right? Well, since it's the last day, I was wondering if you had any plans. I don't. I was just curious. It's no big deal. Out with it, man. Sure. And one of the guides says that we can walk Koromaru with him after this, but we'll see. Superhero movies right up this kid's fucking alley. Huh? The monster on that poster is from Amoeba Man. I wasn't really looking forward to this. You understand. I was just bored, and I thought I would pass the time. Oh no, it's starting! Quick, we gotta get good seats! You feel like you've seen the hero transform hundreds of times. It makes you feel as if you can transform yourself. Courage? Yeah. That was so cool! Oh, did you see the part where Amoeba Man gets captured? And the part where he was in that underground prison, but Morris Signal came to help? And then they had him tied up, and the bad guys were about to shoot him. But then the whole team... Ahem. Anyway, I thought some of the scenes were pretty good. But it's all just fake. Hee hee. I had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for inviting me along. You got it, dude. Oh yeah, forgot about the fucking, social stats. Let me check that right now.
Welcome back.
Soon the moon will be full again. I think this goes without saying, but please make sure you're prepared. Of course. Is it in status? Yeah. Yeah, we are at level 5. Oh, that's right, I haven't told you about my persona yet, have I? Well, it's powerful light abilities, which means it's weak against darkness skills like Mudo. Yeah, that sucks. Being weak to Mudo sucks, I mean. Having the light skills is good because it means that we don't have to fucking have them all the time. Summer vacation will end soon. It's going to be a fool, the bird busy again. Yep, said this before. Junpei seems depressed. He probably gave up on finishing his homework. Well, I mean, this is it. This is the night. Chidori, huh? She's definitely a weirdo. I don't know, does he look depressed to you? Here's Akihiko. Someone needs to look after Ken. Dude, how many times are you gonna ask me to do this? Alright, Koro. So no walk, even though one of the guides say that we can. And I don't believe we can hang out with our social link buddies. Does it say it in here? Because I don't want to waste time going over there if we don't have to. It does not, unfortunately. It looks like a gangster. I guess let's double check. I mean, we'll go over there and do the arcade anyway, I suppose. I think we have a decent amount of money where that won't be breaking the bank. Yeah, he's not here. And he's not here. Yeah, Mondays are just dead days at this point. What? Yeah, I guess we can use this guy. I think he's also the persona that we're trying to work on leveling up. Ares is done. Okay. Is Ares the only one that's maxed out right now? Yep, seems that way. Punching bag. You showed the machine what you could dish out. Ah, back to school. Fuck. You overhear a conversation. I think this is a new, song that's playing. Good morning. Summer vacation is over. Yeah, I'm in no mood to be here. I just want to turn around and head back to bed. You might come down with that apathy syndrome. Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. No, are you kidding me? Although, come to think of it, it doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I'll try it. Haha, are you serious? Quiet down, summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. Now, let's review. Makoto. What do you call the phenomenon when electrical resistance is zero? We're getting grilled on our first day back. Superconductivity. Exactly. Been studying, I see. A superconductive material has zero electrical resistance. As a result, electric current can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit. Many years ago, I tried to use this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is like a truck, I told them. Sure enough, she liked my enthusiasm and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. I lost interest in her before long. Alright, in the next section. Well, hey, if you're expressing your love that way, probably for the best. And we're getting pressed about social links already. Sorry, Kenji, but you're not the one that I'm going to be hanging out with today. Ow, ow, ow. Neither you, Kazushi. For a half second, I thought a third person was gonna walk up. Okay, back in school. Summer sucks, man. I think he actually said that before the semester ended. Dude, I was scoping for chicks the other day at the station and I couldn't find any. Is it possible that this is the only school with hot chicks? I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know. So one of the guides says to go check out the nurse's office to get some tarot lessons, and that it doesn't take up our day, so I guess we could check it out. I don't think I ever did that. Saw Mitsuru in a bathing suit at Yakushima. Did you get any pictures? No. Oh, some help you are. Alright, you fucking prevert. I don't know or care about that ghost stuff, but I wish I could ask them why they're spreading that. I mean, they're dead. They shouldn't bother living couples. Isn't that, like, really old to be talking about? Couples only apathy is going around. I heard it was the work of ghosts. They said that a couple committed double suicide a long time ago, and now they're infecting couples with apathy syndrome. I really wish I could save right now, so that if this does actually end up taking up the period, that I won't just lose the progress that I made and have to redo it. Yeah, let's go in for a lesson. What brings you to the nurse's office? Ehehe. Ah, you've come for a supplementary lesson. You're quite the promising pupil. Perhaps this one may. Ah, pay no mind to the mutterings of a kindly nurse. Ehehe. I feel I must ask. Do you have your own deck of tarot cards? Don't lie. I can smell them on you. What? Do you consult them regularly? If you own a deck and you don't use it, it's a shameful waste. Though while we're on the subject, why not a detailed lesson on the use of the tarot? I warn you, it's a complicated subject and will take some time. Do you want to hear it? Sure, let's see what happens. Very well then, your fate is sealed. Ehehe. Today we will examine the most common use of the tarot, reading one's fate. Or as it's more commonly known, fortune-telling. For now, let's keep to the simple one-card spread where you draw and interpret a single card. It will suffice for learning the basic methods of the tarot. Now, a quick word on the deck. For best results, you'll want to use all 78 cards. But for today's explanation, we'll limit ourselves to the 22 major arcana. The procedure for telling fortunes via the tarot goes like so: shuffle, cut, spread, and read. That means mixing them all up, putting them in a pile, lining up the drawn cards, and examining them. When I say spread, I refer to how they will be presented. It's a concept I'll come back to several times. Ah, I nearly forgot about the necessary preparation before handling the cards. Before one begins a tarot reading, one's mind must be calm. Try to unify your consciousness while relaxing it at the same time. You must also keep in mind the goal of your reading so as to avoid wishful thinking clouding the result. Once you're relaxed, we'll begin. Place the cards face down on the table to hide the pictures. Then the client of the reading will shuffle or mix the cards. If you're reading your own fortune, then you perform this step yourself. The most common method is to spread them on the table, mixing them in a circular motion with your left hand. The left hand is the agent of the subconscious mind, you see? Ehehe. Though if you're clumsy or lost a hand, or what have you, you can use either or both hands. It all depends, so it doesn't matter. When the client is satisfied, make a single pile, which completes the shuffling phase. And by pile, I mean a neat, orderly stack, so why not say that? Now, on to cutting the deck. Split the stack you've made into 3 piles, each one roughly the same height. Normally, the client also performs the cut, but the fortune teller is free to perform this step as well. Just let the spirit move you. It may be your own feelings, and it may be occult inspiration. Reorganize the 3 piles in the order of your choice, and stack them into one pile again. Once this is complete, the reader should take the pile. Be very careful on this step. You must preserve the direction that the cards originally faced. If the client is someone else, turn the pile so the cards face the same direction that they were facing. And now it's finally time to draw a card. This is the spread phase. We're doing a 1-card spread, so turn over the top card and place it on the field to the side. In some methods, you specify which card from the top, but that's outside of this lecture. The card on the field provides the answer to the client's question. Now, at last, the reading phase. First, we must understand the card's meaning, what the card represents depending on if it's reversed or not. You do remember that much, yes? There are a few exceptions, but in general, a reversed card is negative and has a different meaning. Once you understand the drawn card's meaning, apply it to your question. Let inspiration rise to the surface of your mind and, well, form a story around it. I'll say it once more. Form a story around it. A story, I say. A story. Your story. Our. Ahem, ahem. Excuse me, I went too far. Regardless, simply telling the client the card's meaning isn't considered a true reading. Using the clue derived from the card, the reader must use his inspiration to look into the client's future. It's important to converse with the client as well to assist with your inspiration. Tarot is about both reading the cards and reading people. Should I be saving this for posterity? What's that? Each card's meaning? Didn't I hand out notes on that before? If you've lost them, I can't help you. Research that information on your own time. Well, I think that's enough of an explanation for today. Oh yes, one more thing. Always seal your inspiration after the fortune has been told. Say farewell to the cards, for instance, or imagine cocooning yourself in a sleeping bag. If you don't seal your inspiration, it may draw unwanted attention. Phew! Talking so much at once is quite draining. Run along home now. The lecture is over. That did actually take up a decent amount of real time. No time in-game. Okay, that's good to know. You got anything to say, Mitsuru? Are you heading home now? Yeah, want to join me? What about you, Hidetoshi? Hey, Makoto, I'm still looking for the smoker. Tell me if you find any new clip. Okay. Yeah, so I guess Edogawa's lectures are just pure flavor text if you're interested in tarot readings and all that other supernatural shit that he's constantly talking about. But it is time for us to hang out with our boy Bebe. Onegaishimasu. Hell yeah. Arigato.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir.
Having a good time. Makoto-sama! I have come up with a great idea to show Japan's charm to my uncle. I will show him a kimono and make him understand the beauty of Nihon. That's a good idea. Since you agree, Makoto-sama, I have nothing to be afraid of. The kimono is a Japanese treasure. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon. The design will be the mascot of the sweet shop. I thought of this design because Makoto-sama took me there. Bebe seems to be counting on us. Sugoi. We're dependable. I am no longer confused. I will hurry up and make the kimono. I will sow like the wind. Alrighty. Found his inspiration, I suppose.
Oh, you're back. Perfect timing. Hey, Fuuka, is Igus ready?
Ready for what?
She said she wanted to go to school, so I said something to Mitsuru-senpai as a joke. But the chairman overheard and thought it was a good idea, so as of tomorrow, she'll be a junior.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's a great idea. Just look at how cute she is in that uniform.
The camouflage Fuuka-san has provided me with seems to be the appropriate size.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing.
Except for the fucking headphones that she has on her head?
But why does he want you to go to school? It's not like there's anything special about it.
With the commencement of the second semester, I intend to synchronize my schedule with the other members. If I were to remain here on standby, it could delay our deployment. Therefore, I request to accompany our squad leader.
Delay our deployment? Won't you going to school create more problems?
I will make any necessary adjustments as problems arise. He said, I want to go to school too.
Sorry, Koro-chan. You have to stay here.
Aw. Don't worry, Koro. It's not as fun as you may perceive it to be. Alright, I'll call it a part here. As always, it's been real and it's been nice. In other words, it's been real nice. I'll see you next time.